such a beautiful day here in Paris and it is getting colder, but I am on a mission to make my apartment look a little bit more exciting. It's currently so bland because I have like one piece of art on the walls. So I've been painting a lot and then I'll share that with you soon. And I'm going to buy some more frames, and I actually have to go to the printing store and pick up a poster that I printed and another print. I will be decorating my apartment with a mission for today, and then I just have a lot of work to do. And then I think I'm also going I think it is going to rain. It's been raining every day this week, even though it is sunny. So that's just my little mission. Hopefully I will have some time to get some plants as well over the next couple of days, just because I don't know, I feel like I've been living here for over a year and I have not decorated it. I just get so overwhelmed with design and things like that. So yeah, I am going on my little mission. I'm gonna grab a coffee and let's go get my art prints and my posters for the apartment. There's been some construction going on my floor in the building and in the roof, and there is so much dust and dirt everywhere, and I don't even know if the workers are going to come back and clean it up or what the plan is here, but it just looked so bad. And there's even soot getting into my apartment. So that's just the shot I showed you of the floor before, and they didn't even put down the plastic properly, so all of the parquet is like covered in dirt, and like even the elevator, like it's really not ideal. But I asked my real estate agency about it, but they never responded. So hopefully it's resolved soon. Went to Lundgren, which is a Danish homeware store, and I picked up these two frames because I just need a lot more of these kind of poster style frames for the house. I keep thinking that's A2. Oh, that's A3, that's fine. And I think I have another A2 frame over there. So I did that, and then I don't know if any of you, well, hopefully some of you would know, if you know me in my real life, I love horror. I love horror movies, and I don't know if anyone remembers this photo from The Shining that's at the end. So when I was living in Melbourne, I had this actually framed on my wall, and kind of like what it's like in the film. And every time someone came over, they always thought that it was like someone in my family if they didn't know me or they hadn't seen the movie. So I wanted to recreate this now that I've moved here, because I gave this away to a friend who actually has this framed at their house. So I just printed out this photo again, and then I bought a little A4 frame, and then I'm just gonna put a backing paper onto it. I will plan on getting a nicer frame, but just for now, this is the best I could find, because I do want like more of a thicker wood. And then I'm just gonna put it on the wall over there, like make sort of a gallery wall of random things. And I don't know, I just think it's kind of a funny conversation piece. But yeah, for those who like The Shining, it's kind of like a horror prop, sort of, in a way. My favorite movies, so I thought that would be funny to go in addition to my art and stuff that I'm gonna put on the walls. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to be good quality, I hope. I printed out a movie poster. Oh, that's actually really good. I printed out a movie poster in A2. Oh, hopefully you can see it. It's Rear Window, which is one of my favorite Hitchcock movies. I love classic cinema. So I found a very high quality version of this online on Etsy, downloaded it, and then just printed it at the shop onto some really nice A2 paper. That's gonna be going up on my wall. I also have a Lost Highway poster coming in the mail. I studied this in film in high school, in university, and I don't know, I love it. It's just a classic, and it's kind of interesting, like living in an apartment building myself, and the voyeurism that comes with that potentially. I'm really happy about that. That actually came out really nicely. And it was only 19 euros to print it from the store. I'm going to frame that, and then that's going to be on my wall. The David Lynch one's going to be on my wall, and I think that's it. And then I'm going to have all of my other art as well and some plants. So yeah, I wanted to have a sort of a mix of movies and cinema and horror things that are elements that are related to my personality and my interests, but also showcasing my arty, more lighter side as well. Hopefully it makes my apartment look a little bit more interesting than it does at the moment. I am so addicted to eggs at the moment, so I just put a tiny bit of pesto in, like a tablespoon, and spread it out. 2 eggs. I don't have a toaster, so I have to grill the bread, so I need to buy a toaster. Some cherry tomatoes, done. That's all. And some chili and salt. Love it. Hopefully this angle is okay. I'm just cooking at the moment. I really feel bad that I don't film a lot when I'm out my apartment, like on the streets and stuff. I just get so awkward because I live in a very busy area of Paris, and even though there's always like influencers and models and people around, I feel like if you're an influencer and a creator in Paris, French people, Parisians don't really seem to, well, it feels like they don't seem to like it that much. They judge, they give you dirty looks and stuff like that. So honestly, at the end of the day, I think I just need to ignore it, because I know I'm not being a menace on the street. I'm just quietly filming something, or I get out of the way and I take a video. But I just hate being an inconvenience to other people. So that's why I don't do it. But it actually is a good exercise for your confidence. If you can just sort of say like, stuff it, I'm just gonna do what I want. No one cares at the end of the day. Because even if someone gives you a weird look, or they're judging you, or they're just curious, they're gonna forget about you within 2 seconds. So I think I just need to learn, to ignore that and be more confident and take more videos. Try and be better at showing you more of Paris and the surroundings, because it's just so beautiful at the moment, especially with all like the Christmas lights coming up. But yeah, I just have to like figure out with my anxiety to do with that. Adding some pepper and some piment, like a chili powder. It's the same thing that I've used before. I think I've shown this in another video, but this is just from the Basque region, but I've run out. So I'm back to the supermarket version, but that's something I need to top up. Good morning. I didn't end up mopping last night because I was just so tired. And it's now like 9 a.m. So the house is looking pretty good. All I have to do is just take down the trash. I have trash over there as well, and honestly, I think it doesn't even need a mop today. I think I'm just going to do a big vacuum before Ariel comes over. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. My Amazon delivery didn't come, and it's not even coming today. And I ordered like a bunch of picture frames for like art like this. So I have to try and find some A2 art, what do you call it? A2 photo frames today. Ariel's coming over at 11, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do my makeup, get ready. It is so cold outside. Pick up some other art prints and stuff, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm going to maybe try and go to IKEA so I can get some bigger photo frames, and then I'm gonna go to the florist just to get a couple of plants and maybe some pastries before Ariel comes over as well. So yeah, I'm excited to see Ariel and spend time with her. It's gonna be a nice day. We're also filming her podcast. She has I'll link it here on the screen. We're going to have a fun day. We're gonna film, and I think my apartment looks good enough, so you get the idea. But yeah, it's not as good as I want it to be, but I mean, maybe I can just resolve the issue if I can get over to IKEA as soon as possible this morning.
I'm going to get some posters and prints that I've printed out, and it is so cold. It's like 0 degrees. I feel like that just happened overnight. But yeah, oh my god, I just don't want to be out, so I'm going to try and make this quick and then get home as soon as possible. I have made it back to the apartment. Oh, I put makeup on as well, but I cannot stop crying. So I managed to find some frames at Lundgren. I also bought 2 plants from the florist. This was only like, I don't know, €6 from the market. I found this one, and then these beautiful bouquet, and then I have another little plant that I've put over there as well. So, oh, these are my prints. I just really quickly printed this out from the copy shop. This is an old one I've made, an old painting, another one, the Maison Rose. This one was turned into anthropology collaboration, and then my Café de Flore. So I think that looks really good. And I'm just going to, hopefully I have enough things to stick them up with. Fun fact, in my past life, well, when I was in high school, around 17, 18, I used to work in a store that, I mean, it was kind of like a home, well, it's like a homewares fancy supermarket that also have like a florist as well. And I worked in the florist homeware section, so I have a little bit of experience working with flowers, and I love them. Actually, I probably should cut that. But at the moment, I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute, and then I'll figure it out when Ariel gets here. I kind of like that they're all over the place, but maybe I should cut them a little bit. Let me know what you think. I kind of like that it's a bit crazy, but I actually think I should probably trim it about a few centimeters down and maybe remove some of this shrubbery stuff. But I think for the moment, I'm just gonna leave it now, and then I've got to run out again, go to the other print store, and then I'm gonna come back. It is freezing, so I just went to get a coffee and go get the rest of my prints.
It's like so easy. It makes my life better.
Good evening. I just got out of the shower and I had the best day with Ariel. So she filmed an apartment tour at my place. So she also announced her new Patreon, and I'm so excited about this. So we'll be collaborating each month on a painting, and that will be turned into a custom print only available for her Patreons. So if you're interested, definitely sign up for Ariel's Patreon. I'll link it in this video, but that means you get a custom exclusive painting by me, well, the print of a painting, and each month it'll be a different design. So super excited about that. And I have some more art in the place. I framed some of my old art prints and pieces and then put them up. And oh my gosh, Ariel's fiance is the sweetest man. He brought over a bunch of flowers for me to thank me for helping out with their proposal. So I'll just show. These are the ranunculus that I bought today at the market, and these are the beautiful tulips that her fiance bought me. So yeah, super kind of him. He did not have to do that, but I just think they look so gorgeous in my apartment at the moment. And then here's my art on the walls and some plants. So yeah, super, super happy about that. A painting I made last week of, I'm manifesting a ski trip to the French Alps essentially. So I made a painting of people going down the ski slopes in an imaginary French Alps alpine town. So I thought that was very cute and seasonal to have. I also have my Brigitte Bardot Ne Me Prie poster. This movie is iconic. In English it's called Contempt, so maybe you know it from that. And I just thought the poster is gorgeous. It really matches my vibe, and also the colors, the pink, the greens, it kind of ties in with the flowers and everything here. So love that poster, gorgeous. And over here, I have another plant. Ariel brought me this plant today in a pot, which is so kind of her. So shout out to Ariel, legend. And my Café de Flore print that I made a
couple of years ago. And I also have Rear Window here, and on this side my Grand Budapest Hotel painting and La Maison Rose. Starting to come together. I'm very happy with the slow developments in my apartment. It's looking very, very cozy. I just had a shower and then washed my makeup off because I'm going to a special party tonight for my friend Ember. So Ember is turning 33. She is such a dear friend, and every year she, instead of us buying her a gift, she shares a charity, so we bring a gift to donate to this charity. This year's charity is the Pink Suitcase Project, and they're currently helping families in a region of Syria that have been under constant airstrike rebuild. So in order to do that, we just needed to purchase some items of clothing for children, some warm things. So I purchased some socks with my friend Kelsey, and we also bought 2 beanies to take as a gift for Ember for tonight. So she's having her party at this bar called Le Naboa. I'll insert it. I've never been. It looks amazing. It's right near Baegel, and the theme was to wear something that you've never had the chance to wear. So this is this amazing sparkly dress that my friend Kelsey gave me, and haven't had the chance to wear it yet. So I'm going to be wearing it tonight, and I think we're just going to have a really fun time. So happy birthday, Ember. I am so excited. I'll try and film a little bit, but I'll just be spending time with friends. So yeah, cannot wait to come to her birthday tonight. I just think that's such a beautiful idea. Like, she never asks for gifts. It's always something to do with a charity or something that we can bring. So I'm always happy to help out with that. And I can't wait to catch up with the girls tonight. So yeah, today has been an amazing day, very productive. And yeah, I'm just gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna do my makeup, and then my friend Kelsey's gonna come over and we're gonna have a bit of a kiki before we go out. Snowing outside. I'm just at Ember's party now. I have an Ember's birthday and it is snowing, which is crazy. Love it. So it's 2 a.m. and I'm freezing. It's snowing in Paris. I got a taxi, but I'm just walking the rest of the way home from the party. So much fun. But I can't believe it's snowing. It was the same time as last year because it's so cold. So, yeah, voila. Look how crazy it is. It's crazy. I love it. Okay. I have just arrived home from my friend's party. The party itself was lovely. It snowed! So there's so much snow outside. It is so cold, but it was just the best. So I didn't record much over these past couple of days, but I was really inspired by artist Belle McGoldrick's hyper-realistic pencil drawing of this soap from Bien-Aimé, which is this beautiful cosmetic store here in Paris. So I wanted to buy the soap and create my own illustration or watercolor version for my own home. And the store is super tiny but beautiful. The staff are amazing. The brand was actually founded in the 1930s, but after the founder's death in the 1960s, the brand went dormant until 2021, which is crazy. And they've really tried to recreate create the formulations, but unfortunately they were lost. So what they've done is they've put a lot of effort into the packaging, the design, and everything is reusable, intentional, and beautiful, so you can keep it in your bathroom or bedroom or wherever. So I really love the products. They are great. They're such high quality. They smell amazing. So definitely check it out next time you go to Paris. I think it makes for such a unique gift for someone because, you know, everyone goes to the pharmacies, everyone goes to Fragonard, but something like this that only has one store in Paris, it's pretty cool. And then I also had to dog sit for my friend Flavia's beloved Jaboa as I went away for a few days. So I spent a few days at her place just looking after her dog. He slept for most of the time, so it was very chill. I was just working, and I also managed to finish another painting that I had been working on, and that's about it for those past couple of days. So this is the base of the lamp here, and it's green, and then this is the lamp shade, so it almost looks like a flower. It needs a bit of a wipe though because it is a bit moldy around here, but I'll wipe it before I put it back on. But I think it's going to look stunning, and it has these cute little light globes, but they felt really bad. The owners gave it to me because they said, look, like they're not matching if you want to change the light bulbs, but I was like, okay, it's fine for now, I don't care. So yeah, looks so pretty. I'm just gonna see if I can put it together and put it over in that corner there, and fingers crossed it looks good. Otherwise I might get a little stool tabouret thing for here and pop it there. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so we have a little problem here. Oh, I don't know if you can see. We have a little problem here where this is falling out and it's not secure like the other socket. I don't know. I think this was meant to be glued onto here. I don't know. I mean, I could glue it, but the thing is that I have to, well, I could like glue this and then just change the bulb when I need to, but at the same time, I don't want to mess with it at the moment. I might have my friend's boyfriend. I might have Ariel. I don't know. Maybe Ariel's boyfriend can have a look at this. I'm not sure, but that's not a job before I go. But I'm gonna put it back together because it's meant to look like this, but at the moment that is sagging a little bit. So I'll figure it out another day. I'll figure it out another day. Oh my god! Bloody hell, that's bright! Okay, I just need to give that a wipe because I thought that there was mold, but then I was like, wait, no there isn't. But I can see it needs a bit of a wipe, so I think that looks really good. My apartment is so bright because of this lamp. I think it looks very cute. Do you think it looks okay in that position? Because I'm not sure if it like looks too high, if I need a lower, I'm not sure if I need a lower shelf to put this on, like if I should remove the top part and then put the lamp down, or I think it looks, I think it looks fine, but how pretty is that? It's an Art Deco. I don't know if it's from the 1920s or it's just in the style of Art Deco, but it's beautiful. And I bought it on Le Bon Coin for 45 euros. And I just picked it up tonight, so I love it. I actually really love it. All right, the lamp is in place. I'm just relaxing on the couch. And I honestly think it looks pretty good there. And there's definitely a lot of light. I don't need more light in the apartment, but for a long time I wasn't sure with what to put there because I had this strange alcove and I don't know what it was before, and I thought about just making it into a bookcase, but I was too lazy, so I think the lamp will suffice. 2026 will be the year of fully decorating my apartment more, bringing more life into it, making it more colourful so it doesn't look like a white box. I'm very happy with that purchase. I love it. I'll hold on to that lamp for a long time, I think. I really love the style. That's it from me tonight. And tomorrow I'm probably going to do some Christmas shopping. I have some final bits and pieces to bring to my family. So have a lovely evening. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I am going to do some final Christmas shopping today, so I'm super excited. I am going to hit all the stores. I'm planning to go to Rouge, maybe Le Bon Parfumeur, which is like a perfume store. I'm going to go to Fragonard because that's my mum's favorite store. My aunt loves their products as well. And I'm also going to go to the Grande Épicerie, where I'm going to pick up some chocolates, some more mustard, some savory goodies for my friends and family back home. And I'll try and film as much as I can. I may also share a haul. Maybe that'll be in a different video of what I'm getting my family for Christmas. I'm so busy today because it's a Saturday. I wanted to do some shopping yesterday, but I've just been so tired and it's been raining. So I'm just gonna put my makeup now and then head out. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I think I'll probably just grab a croissant along the way. And yeah, right now I'm just wearing a turtleneck sweater, a little black and grey pinstripe dress with some stockings, and I'll probably just wear my Doc Martens or something and a coat, to be honest. I wanted to show you, maybe, hopefully, if I'm not nervous, a little bit more around Paris. The reason why I was going to go to Rouge is because I thought it would be really cute to get my aunt a lipstick from France. I mean, a lot of the beauty brands are like Guerlain or like, you know, major beauty brands like Dior and stuff you can obviously buy in Australia, but I just thought it would be really cute to go to Rouge because they sell some of my favorite lip palettes. This one I have had for probably 3 years. It's my favorite, and it has all of these different color options there. You can definitely tell it's been through the ringer, and I have my favorite color that I've used pretty much up all of. So I was considering getting her a lip palette because I just think it's super cute, and it has a mirror, 4 different of their classic shades, and it's in sort of this gold tone case that I just think it just looks very chic. So I'm either going to get her something like this, or I'm going to get her just one of the lipsticks. They do sell lipsticks one off, so I don't know. I just thought it would be nice because I know that you can buy Rouge from online and have it sent to Australia, but just something special because I don't really think they have a stockist in store in Australia at the moment. So I have to check that, but whatever. I just thought it was cute. All right, maybe it doesn't show up in camera, but I think I went a little overboard with the fake eyelashes, but I hadn't worn them yet and I just wanted to try them, and who cares? It's a Saturday. We can glam up. We're living in Paris, so let's have fun. And I mean, maybe my makeup doesn't look so intense on camera, but I think I just feel a bit self-conscious because I haven't worn makeup all this week, so it's an adjustment. Now we're going to go to the Grande Épicerie first to pick up some food and some yummy things, and after that going to all of the individual stores to get the remaining gifts to my family. For context, my family are big present people, and so am I. So this is the current pile for my mum, the pile for my aunt, my stepdad, my other aunt, and I have to get all the things for my uncle. It looks like a lot of stuff, but mainly it's all of the little gifts. So I'm just going to do my final big hunt for some things today, and then I can see if I can fit everything in my suitcase. I mean, hopefully I can fit everything in my suitcase, but we shall see. Worst case is that I just send out a package. Actually, I'm going to try and pack my bags today because if I can't fit everything and I need to send it in a package, then I will have to do that. Oh, well, I'll have to get Briella to do that on Monday. So she can do that for me. I'm excited. Let's hit the town. Let's hit the town. It's a Saturday 2 p.m. I can't believe it's already 2 p.m. I need to get out and stop yapping to the camera. So let's go shopping. Oh my god, that was crazy. So I just came back from the Grande Épicerie and Le Bon Marché, and that was my first stop, and I bought so much stuff. I think I spent 180 euros on jams, mustards, chocolates. It's very expensive, that store, but I just thought, why not? It's Christmas. It's for multiple people, so I've done that. And then I'm about to go back out again to go to Fragonard and Rouge, but it's raining and I can't find my umbrella anywhere, so wish me luck. I'm gonna look like a drowned rat by the end of this, but it's fine. I have to get presents. Presents are more important. A hot tip, if you're coming to Paris around this time or in very peak seasons of like Christmas, holidays, please just be mindful when you're on the metro. The most annoying thing in the world is when, I mean, maybe if you don't know it, I don't want to sound too grumpy, but for example, it is so annoying when I know where I'm going, I'm trying to go forward and just stick to the right side of everything. Stick to the right side of the escalators, the stairs. Don't stand in the middle of the stairs or in the middle of the metro looking where you have to go. Just move to the side because it is so busy. It was like cattle herding in the metro, and people walking around, looking at the signs, not being aware of their surroundings. And I just think, one, you'll avoid being pickpocketed, and two, you'll avoid people like me getting grumpy with you because I want to make it home. It's raining, I'm in a rush, and just kind of, yeah. So my hot tip is just be more spatially aware of your surroundings, especially when you're in a big city at a busy time. I know that there are millions of people in the world, so it's not always realistic. And like, even if you do get stuck, sometimes if I'm in a country that I don't know, I'm like, oh, I need to check my maps or I need to get my bearings. I stand to the side, I get out of the way, I get out of the flow. But there's just people that just stand there, and it's probably like, I would compare it to almost Paris rush hour and busy times on the metro is almost like the ninth circle of hell. And I don't want to have to be in it. I really need to stop filming on my phone because the quality's shocking, but I bought this cookie from just a random pop-up cafe in Le Bon Marché. Pecans, pistachio, chocolate on top, like Nutella type hazelnut pistachio cream, and then inside it has big chunky white chocolate chips. Like, are we kidding? Are you kidding me? That's so good. So I had that with a little espresso. I haven't eaten anything else today, so I think I'm gonna brave the cold, go outside and get my run the rest of my errands, and that's about it. Okay, I have just returned home from shopping, and I'm going to do a mini haul with you on everything that I have bought. Hi, it's Flair from the future. I am so sorry to be annoying, but I just decided to put this haul in its own video because it would have made the vlog way too long. So stay tuned for later this week when I will be posting that. And for now, I'm just going through the advent calendar, and that's it. Back to the video. First thing on the list was this really beautiful advent calendar by Angelina, which is a cafe, coffee shop, restaurant, and they also make chocolates here in Paris. I wanted to give it to my mum and my parents that I'll be staying with, and I thought it would just be really fun to open them together each day because we love advent calendars in my family. It's a big thing, and I thought, why not? We can do it together. It'll be really cute, and I'm a sucker for great packaging, so that's what I bought. Afternoon. I am back on the kitchen floor because I am packed and ready to go. Sorry about the angle. I have just gone back from doing some final Christmas shopping. I had to get a gift for my uncle, so I went to Le Bon Parfumeur in Le Marais, and I really wasn't sure. I know that I was trying to find an aftershave for him, so I was thinking of getting the Hermes Terre d'Hermes, but I just thought, why not get something a bit more unique? And I ended up just getting him sort of a fragrance. They're unisex. So this is the 601 in, the fragrance notes are vetiver, cèdre, bergamot, and boisé. So it's very woody and fresh. So after he shaves, he could wear this for the day. I feel like this would smell really nice. My aunt gave me a brief and it was just like, we have similar taste with like fragrance, so she just buys him what she likes to wear, what she likes to smell. So I thought that my aunt and my uncle would both kind of like this, so I went for that. And then the beautiful, amazing lady who was working there, she was so lovely to me because I couldn't decide between 601 and 901. She gave me some samples. So I have the 601 in the 30 ml, and this is the 901. So this is more of an, I would say this is more of like an evening fragrance. Like it's a bit more richer, warmer, maybe for like winter or autumn. And this has musk, almond, and patchouli. So I think you might like this for like a date night with my aunt. I feel like I think way too much about these presents, but I'm just like that. And she also gave me 602. So this is Bois Narcotique, which is, I think it's similar to, okay, so this is 601, this is 602. This is quite similar, but it is a way more intense, concentrated version. Boisé. So boisé is like woody. So this is also much more, it's also woody but intense. And it also contains incense, Madagascar pepper, and cedar. So this is really, really nice. I like this one too. I thought I had my luggage weight, but I actually had to order another one off Amazon last night because I lost mine. So I am just going to hopefully weigh my luggage and hopefully it'll be under 25 kilos. I'm sure it will. I weighed everything individually when I was like putting it in the, like I kind of guessed how many grams and how heavy things were. So I think my estimation is that my suitcase will come to around 16 kilos. I want to say 16 kilos, but we'll see. As long as it's under 25, it's fine. As long as it's under 25, it's fine. I think this is plenty. Like I'll be able to jam a lot of things in my suitcase. I mean, I actually packed really well and I'm surprised that I was able to fit as much as I did, as much as I have. So fingers crossed, it'll be fine. That's it. So we're looking pretty good. We're pretty much ready to go. I just have to have a big shower and I think I'm gonna put a hair mask in and yeah, super excited. I'm actually really excited to go home now that I've got everything organized. I don't have to really do any more Christmas shopping. All the Christmas shopping I need to do is just buy a couple of things online, but I don't have to cart anything more, I don't think, over to Australia. I hope you're having a great day. Sorry, that was a bit of a yap, but I really hope you're having a lovely day. It is finally sunny outside, such a beautiful day, and I have been able to pack everything. I mean, I get so lazy when it comes towards the end with packing my clothes and I'm like, oh, whatever. So I think we're ready to go. Also totally forgot that I made my mum this compact earlier in the year. So I bought a mirror compact and then I made the design on the front and the back in polymer clay. So I really hope she likes it. It has her initials and I just added the clay and then I sealed it with some UV resin. So I don't know. It was my first attempt at making flowers like this, but her favorite flowers are irises. So I just thought it was kind of cute and she could put it in her handbag.